Nadia and Cara here once again. Thanks for joining us today. In this video, we would like to cover the importance or not of being on all possible digital online platforms that there are out there. So Cara, let's say for instance, I'm a business owner and I now grasp the importance of being part of the digital space in lockdown level 4, or quite frankly, any time during this year at this point in time. Let's say for instance, I've now looked and investigated the various platforms, and I've come across, let's say for instance, the importance of having a website, and seeing that so many people in my industry update their websites with blog content, and then over and above what they contribute on their websites, they also distribute on their social media platforms. And then I've also seen people use YouTube channels because people keep telling me as the new business owner that video is also important and compelling for people to watch. And then on top of that, I mustn't forget about email marketing, because people are on their emails, and if I don't have an email database and a frequent newsletter, I will also fall behind. So, and then we haven't touched on social media yet. So of all the different social media platforms, I'm keen and excited to maybe try out all of them. What would be your advice if I had to come to you and ask you maybe where to start, and if you agree that I should actually register on these channels and start with active marketing on all of them?
Oh, it's a tall task, okay? Thanks, Nadia. Nadia, I think the core message should be that you need to focus your marketing efforts in advance. So if you want to be on all those platforms, I would really recommend that you relook your strategy and then plan and have content available for those platforms. So let's say you want to have a email newsletter. Plan ahead. What do you want to put on that email newsletter? What is it that you want to communicate to your customers? If you want to incorporate that into a Facebook page, just don't create a page and have 4 posts available. Plan in advance and say, this month we're covering this topic, and then next month I'm covering that. So have your content available and make sure that you keep on with it. I mean, don't start something and then can't fulfill it. So keep the momentum, keep posting on those platforms, utilize those platforms effectively. So we would normally recommend you start with a few of them in combination. So let's look at your brand. Make sure the brand's identity is in place, and then have your website. Make sure that if you've got blog content, have 3 or 4 articles available already on your blog. If you want to incorporate a social media account, let's see where your target market is, and then according to that, then open the social media accounts according to that. So not necessarily open a Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, have all Twitter and everything, and then you can't actually keep up on posting all of those platforms. And it's not necessarily that your target market is on those platforms that you are specifically targeting. So perhaps look at your strategy, or if not, if you struggle, get a marketing company that can assist you with those basic target market marketing efforts, and then see which platforms you actually need to be at.
Okay, good advice. Thank you so much. I think it's important, if I can just add to that, to have the energy to start off with marketing might not be as difficult, but to maintain whatever you've initially thought you need to do 6 months down the line might be a little bit more difficult. And that's why you and I have jobs in marketing, hey? Because people get tired of doing all these things and creating content that you actually have to rethink every month. But I think in the end, we do have a role to play, and there's assistance that we can offer people out there that might not have the time to write the blogs. Make sure that they have the visual content available online.
Yeah, I agree. Thanks,
Good.
Nadia.
Thank
That's
you, guys.
awesome. Thanks.
If you'd like to contact us, please visit our website, betteritsmarketing.com. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for your time.
Bye.